Imagine you're a fish. You swim through the ocean. Your life is all about being in the water. One day, you get flung out of the water and now you're living on land. You're flopping around, you don't feel well, and you're confused. You go to the doctor and you say, "Doctor, doctor, I'm feeling unwell. I don't know what's going on. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden things are changing." And the doctor says, "Here's some pills. Take this pill." You take the pill and you still feel unwell. You just don't understand what's going on. What the doctor needs to do is take you and put you back in the ocean. You are a fish, you should be in the ocean. This is a metaphor for us as humans. We have always been around other humans. All since we've begun as a species, we have been in small tribes. Hunter-gatherers are together in a small group. We moved into villages. We see each other all the time. We've worked in offices together, in factories, whatever is going on during the different parts of history. And now, in the last few years, we have become separated. We work from home, we order Instacart, we get our social interaction through social media, and we're all feeling this weird thing, and we don't really know what it is. What I would like to say and just call this is we're socially isolated. And we have all these symptoms, and sometimes they're just little subtle symptoms, just something feels a little off. And we can't quite put our finger on it because we're meeting with people online and we're having the best conversations of our life. Sometimes our minds are being opened, and the reason why is because we're connecting with communities online who really have the same interests and same thoughts and same values as us, and that feels really good. But we're missing out on a lot of interactions in person that we used to get when we went to the office a lot. We went out for coffee, went to in-person yoga classes, we went to improv class, we went to dance events. We did these things throughout the entire week without any thought about that. It was just 100% normal to be with other human beings constantly throughout the entire week, throughout the day. We used to stop at the corner store. Now we just buy everything online. There's so many little interactions. A few things to say about this at the beginning. I know this is not everybody. There are people who work in convenience stores or as doctors that are constantly be surrounded by humans, and they're not part of what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about knowledge workers, maybe IT workers, or people like therapists who've now moved on to the internet, and now Zoom is their main way of meeting. There's a lot of people who used to just meet with people all the time in all kinds of different ways, and they've slowly let those things drop off. What I'm asking for us is to slow down and think about how can we put those in-person meetings back into our days, into our weeks. And I'm going to be publishing a lot of different ideas about this. I have a blog where I'm posting different things. A lot of things come up when you start thinking about this, about how do we get back together. First of all, what are the symptoms that we might be having this social isolation? Another thing is, how do you even find other people? Another question is, what's the difference between these online communities where I'm really connecting and having the most amazing conversations that are mind expanding versus these in-person events with people that I may not even like that much? What do I do at those events? How do I find them? What am I looking for? What are some signs that I should not be in that group? There's a lot here, and I will be exploring this over time. What are your thoughts? What are your questions? What are your experiences? Have you cut down on some of those in-person engagements that you used to be part of? Do you feel like you're getting all of your social needs met? What's going on with you? I would love to hear from you in the comments. If you're liking this content, click the like button, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'm Beth Bollhofer.